Good morning. It's day 12 and it's 15 minutes of fire core edition. Come on down. We're going to start with some cat cows. We're starting down here. We're on the ground the whole time. You'll be happy to know. So inhale, look up at the sky. Exhale, round the belly. Get into that lower back. Good. Let's do that a few more times. Inhale, arch. Exhale, pull in. Good, just a few more, moving through the spine. Good, wag your tail from side to side. Beautiful, go ahead and just sit back in a child's pose for a hot sec. And let me just kind of run you through what we're gonna do today. First 5 minutes are 5 exercises, a minute each. Then we've got a little AMRAP, which is all booty, which is where your core begins. And then another 5 exercises. Open up those shoulders. First is a plank. So you can do these on your hands or on your forearms. You can drop to your knees if you need to. What I want you to think about is stacking the body, keeping the work out of your neck, okay? Here we go, kids. Let's get right into it. 3, 2, and 1. I'm dropping into a plank. So my wrists are right under my shoulders. My head is looking straight down. I'm pulling up through my belly, pulling my shoulders away from my ears. Engage your quads, squeeze your butt, and breathe. Good. You're doing great. Nice work, nice work. So the next thing we're gonna do, we got about 30 seconds left. Stay strong in your posture. So what I like to do is I do a body scan, right? So I check to make sure I'm looking down at the ground. I pull my shoulders down. I pull my belly in. I squeeze my glutes. I engage my quads. I get longer through my heel and my head. Good. Less than 10 to go. We're going to flip it around and we're going to do crunches. Good. 3, 2, flip it around. All right, straight crunches. So feet are bent, hands are behind the head or up above in the sky. And we're just crunching up and down. I like behind the head. And all we're gonna do, you guys, is just crunch for a minute. And then we're gonna drop into our left arm, forearm, and we're gonna get into a side plank. I'll give you some variations if you wanna spice it up a little bit. And if you wanna add some variety here, you could do 1 oblique crunch, 1 to the center, oblique crunch, and center, if you wanna play with it a little bit. Variations, we're in day 12 now. Second time we're doing this exercise block. You can start to change it up a little bit. Good, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm dropping to my forearm. If you want to stagger your legs, you can. If you want to bend them, if you want to put one out, you can do any variation. The only thing that's non-negotiable is this elbow under the shoulder, okay? I also want your head nice and long. And I'd love to see that top hip forward, okay? And then what you want to think about more than anything else is the distance between you and the ground, right? We're trying to create some distance, some space there, okay? If you want to add a little bit, you bring this right arm behind your head. You can drop the elbow to the ground and bring it back up. That's just an option. Good. 15 seconds to go. I'm going to spin around so that I'm on the right side, but we've got 1 crunch and 1 sit up. 3, 2, oh, that feels good. Flip it around. 1 crunch, 1 sit up. I'm gonna have you start this with your arms up nice and long. So 1 crunch, 1 sit up, okay? Get your feet positioned. 1 crunch, 1 sit up. I want these heels to stay into the ground. If you feel like you can do this with your hands behind your head and you want to give that a try, go right ahead. The other thing that you could do is bring your hands in front of your chest. 1 crunch, 1 sit up. Big exhale during the sit up. Good. You have 30 seconds to go. Sitting up is a functional exercise. I want you to be able to sit up. I want you to be able to get up. Beautiful. Get one more round in. Beautiful. Get yourself set up now. We've got forearm plank on the other side. Let's do this. And this is the end of our first block, just like that, okay? So let's reassess our form again, right? So elbows under the shoulder, head is nice and long energetically, top hip is forward. My hand's gonna go behind my head. That's an option if you wanna do it. And I'm really focused on pulling my hip away from the ground. And then if you wanna add on to it, sure, go right ahead. Elbow to the ground and back up. Elbow to the ground and back up. So I like to exhale through twists, right? Think about like expelling all of this stale air in your body. Good, you got 15 seconds. We drop it onto our tushies. Good. 5, 4, get one more in. 3, 2, beautiful. Drop it down. Okay, here we go. Hands are down by the side. Glute squeezes. Can you see me okay? Yeah, okay. Here we go, straight up and down. 10 of these. 3, 4, I'm just gonna move it a little bit. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go ahead and hold it up at the top. Give me some pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and take your left leg up to the sky, down and up here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up at the top, little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, I love this. Switch legs. Down and up we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Both feet come down, down and up. Let's do it again. 10, 9, close your eyes. Stay out of your shoulders. Keep the work in that lower body. I think my counting is right. I'm gonna have you guys start to do this at your own pace, okay? So 10 big ones, 10 pulses. Good, then you're gonna go into that one leg, full range of motion, and then 1 for 10, and then pulses for 10. Around and around you go. This is your AMRAP. So you might be on a slightly different count than me, and that's okay. Oh, I love these. Woo! Come on, stay with it. Nice work, keep going. We're gonna be able to get a couple of full rounds in here. It's gonna be great. Come on. Good, little pulses. So I love these exercises because they get hard, but it's not so hard. Your butt is not gonna fall off. Everything's gonna be fine. Good, you got 2 minutes left. What can you make happen? Close your eyes, try to make the most out of every rep, right? That's why we're here. It's only 15 minutes. Good. Keep on going. Nice work. You got 90 seconds, my friends, 90 seconds. Come on. Woo! Keep on going. You've got a little over a minute. Stay with it. Come on, stay with me. Woohoo! Keep going. You've got 40 seconds left. I'm going to stay with both legs for the last bit, just so I can even myself out. Stay with it, gang. So close your eyes. Make sure that you're using your feet as much as you can. That's going to really activate your hamstrings and your glutes. We've got 15 seconds left. Nice work, guys. Stay with it. We're going to go right into dead bug. Okay, and 4, 3, 2, woo, give that booty a little break. You can hug your knees in for a hot second. Arms and legs come long. Guys, we're going to go right into this, okay? We're going to go right into dead bug. So press that lower back into the ground. Take your right arm back in your left leg, and then switch. So as you know, the key here is to keep that lower back into the ground. So if at any point this feels like your lower back is starting to arc and your belly's starting to pop out, take a second, take a break, get right back into it. Good work. We've got V-ups next. Good old V-ups. So if V-ups don't work for you, you can do a crunch. You can do a one-legged V-up. There's so many options. We're right towards the end, you guys. Come on, stay with it. There's 4 more exercises. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those arms long, the legs are long. Inhale, exhale, up we come to the V-up. We're getting on that tailbone, bringing it back down. Here we go. Good. After this, we've got a reverse crunch. We've got some leg lowers, and then we swim. And that's it. Reverse crunch, leg lowers, and a swim. Inhale as you come down, exhale as you come up. You can do anything for another 15 seconds, right? There we go. Reverse crunch, one of my favorites. Another exercise where we really need to press that lower back into the ground. Good, 3, 2, good. Bend those knees. Let's talk through the reverse crunch, okay? So hands are behind the head. You're bringing the elbows to the knees and then back out. So what I want you to think about is whatever your comfort level is. If it's right here where you're just crunching in and out, stay right here. If you feel like you can keep that lower back into the ground and you want to drop the heels, that's a good one as well. Elbows to knees and out. Whatever range of motion feels right to you. But if you're arching that back as those heels come down, just stay with a little crunch. Stay with a little reverse crunch. Okay, that works really well. That's going to get a lot of great work into that abdominal core. Good. 14 seconds left to be precise. Our legs are going to come up long towards the sky. Our hands are coming under our tush to start. Good. 4, 3, 2, arms come under the tush. Legs nice and long. We're going to lower down and we're going to pull up to our lower belly. No arcing of that back. Lock that abdominal core in. Good. So, if you want to add a little bit more to this, right? One of my favorite things to do is a little lift at the top. So I'm not swinging. I'm using my pelvic floor, those lower muscles to lift up. Good. If you feel like this is easy, you can go ahead and bring your hands behind your head. Do it there as well. All right, kids, we're at the end. We're gonna flip it around in 3, 2, let's flip it around onto our stomachs. And let's get into swims for the last bit. Slow it down with me. Let's take it nice and slow together. Make some magic happen. Pull that belly in. Take the left leg and the right arm. Hold it here. Switch. Left arm, right leg. All right, let's start to go a little bit faster. Switch, 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 switch. Good, we have 30 seconds. Keep going. Beautiful. Start to pick it up a little bit more. Full swim now, you guys. 20 seconds. Let's go. Pull the belly in. Working those back muscles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 1. Sit back in the child's pose one more time. You guys are done. Sit it back. Oh, I've got a cramp in my foot from my swimming. I had a swimmer's cramp. All right, sit back, child's pose, palms up. And then just come on forward into a Sphinx. Woo, it's humid here today. I'm gonna show you what my hair looks like. I'll come back up close to the camera. Sphinx pose, elbows are under the shoulders, and I want you to just pull those elbows back towards you, pull your chest forward, open up those abdominals. That's it for today, my friends. 15 minutes of fire is over. What do I look like? Do I look like I feel? I guess, yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on here. All right, you guys, back to the top of the tomorrow, workout 1. Come on, this is the 3rd time we're gonna do it, and I know you guys have got it, okay? I love you guys. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Mwah! Have a great day. Bye.